getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Mitchell. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Looking to throw it again. Nice grab. It's Daniels. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The ball is caught. tackled, but first down.
Complete to the wideout. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. First down for the offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. The shotgun running play call.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Dropping back, it's Mitchell. Caught behind the line, it's Bell. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Caught quickly. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
No gain on the play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
It's a quick grab. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
And out comes the offense, set to take over here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they...
He's in the clear at the 10 now.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Handing off on the draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what.
A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. Offense makes their way on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Getting set. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking to throw again. Snags the quick throw. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
No fair catch. He feels the punt, and the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. A quick shoot. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain.
Third down coming up.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. First down here for this offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's Mitchell. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. First down and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout called by the defense.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the first down.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. A play action, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is on target, caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
The key on a 3rd down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands.
Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense comes out to start this drive. They've got a chance here, enough time to try to add some points before halftime. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's Mitchell. Throws to the tight end. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception for this defense today. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's it.
Looking to throw it deep. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Fresh center downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. So in the 2nd quarter of play, this game remains tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And that sets up a return. And the returner will be brought down. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Ball handed to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking for his big tight end. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the offense will take over.
Offense on the field to take over. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
Receiver in motion now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. He shreds the tackle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
That's big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. The back's got it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed, and a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Catch made on the right side. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. After the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over.
Offense ready to start this drive. And there's the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd inches.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back to throw. It's Mitchell. Receiver grabs it. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Brings up 3rd down.
And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Mitchell. Pass complete from the crosser. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Grant. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. One man at the backfield will get the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a...
they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
On to kick it away.
Returner brought down by that coverage team.
41, and the offense will take over.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Looking to throw. It's Mitchell. Looking to set up a screen pass here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Leaning on the run game here late. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now at PA2. Extra point is up and good. So the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards in back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. QB keeps it himself. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Very close to being able to come through here for this first down to keep this drive alive, but late in the game, not getting the first down. I think this one's all but over.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the second down play. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Mitchell. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quick throw to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. And the QB will try again on second and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Here we go on fourth down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he try to cut into this lead. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Chewing clock with the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To throw, it's Mitchell. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Timeout by the defense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.